Hi, I'm Elizabeth,
And I'm Cindy.
and this is another feeding frenzy for the Master Key System.
Right?
We're in part 1, day
18.
18. Are we on 18? Wow,
I think so.
good.
If we're not, we'll make it up later.
People at home are supposed to know that.
They do now.
Uh-huh.
Secrets revealed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Mental efficiency is contingent upon harmony. Discord means confusion. Therefore, he who would acquire power must be in harmony with natural law. You believe that?
I do. I do.
Mental efficiency is contingent upon harmony. What does that
I
say
do.
to you?
I think it addresses, most of all, distraction. If I am chasing shiny things, then I can't focus on one thing. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have harmony here, then I'm going to find nothing but unrest in my outside world.
All right, I agree.
Because I'm going to be distracted in everything, and I'm not going to be able to focus. So I'm thinking that that's talking about distraction. That's what it's saying to me. That once I have more harmony here and I'm on more of an even keel, then I can pay attention or give my focus to the things that need to be focused on. And it gets my full focus rather than just a half-hearted effort.
Okay. Discord means confusion. What is discord? Chaos.
Out of whack, chaos.
A fight with someone.
Could
or,
be.
Anything out of alignment,
Mm-hmm.
out of sync.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Out of harmony, so to speak.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite of harmony.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's just another way of saying.
So it means confusion. You agree with that?
Oh yeah,
I
definitely.
know when we're out of harmony, discord, I can't do these videos.
Stay confused. Try and figure out what in the world your problem is.
My problem. Okay, so since mental efficiency is contingent upon harmony, I'm going to let
Yes.
that one go. And discord means confusion. Therefore,
Mm-hmm.
he who would acquire power
Yes.
must be in harmony with natural law.
Must be.
What does that have to do with mental efficiency and harmony and discord? This power must be in harmony with
Well, what do you think he means by the word power there?
That's a good question. He who would acquire power. I think he means, that's a good question.
Oh, do you think he's talking about personal power, or
I think he
power in a
means,
community, or do you see what I'm
I
saying?
think he means all of them, really. I mean, if we're going to have power, which means the authority over something,
Right.
if we're going to have authority over anything, then we first got to be in harmony here.
Mhm.
We can't have chaos going
Right.
on in here.
Right.
I mean, if I'm upset with anybody, not just you, but with anybody, then I don't have power over anything.
Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm in turmoil here, then I am not efficient anywhere else.
Right.
Never mind in my own home.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So if I can't get things together here, I'm certainly not going to be able to lead others or have control over or
Anything else in your
uh,
life. You're not in
anything
charge
else.
anymore.
Right, exactly.
You're
I
not
give
in
up
charge.
that power
Right.
to the disorder, or
Right.
to the disharmony.
Right. And I've found, for me, a lot of that disharmony comes from fear of some sort,
Mm-hmm.
which leads to discord and not in alignment.
Mm-hmm.
And the best use of my time is to get in alignment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times I think, I don't have time for this, I'm just going to push through it, but if I'm not in alignment,
You got to take the
Everything
time to
takes-
get in line, otherwise
everything
nothing
takes
else is
longer.
going to
Everything
get in
takes
line.
longer. So he who
Step.
would acquire power must be in harmony. It doesn't stop there, it says in harmony with natural law. Why do you think it throws in the natural law? What does it mean to be in harmony with the natural law?
Well, I think that's just another way of saying in the flow.
Well, what else could we be in harmony with?
But we could be in harmony with someone else's
Discord.
disjointedness, so to speak, or discord.
Right?
You
So
know?
it's not just a matter of being in harmony with anything and everything. It has to be in
No,
harmony
yeah.
with the natural law, with God, in my mind.
Right.
If we're not in alignment with God, then nothing else is going to work right. So I like the fact that I feel that there is a higher power, a God, that I can get alignment with that is always true. So I don't have to think, okay, what do I need to get in alignment with? I can just say, okay, just get in alignment with God. Everything else will fall into place. It's not like, okay, do I need to be in alignment with him or her?
Well, in order to know, too, that we're not in harmony, we've got to have some kind of meter that tells us where harmony and balance is.
And what is that meter?
And for me personally, that's God. For me, that's my meter. And when I'm in the flow, I'm in harmony here, and the things are flowing well out here. So I know I'm in step with God, you know, or spirit, or the universe, or whatever. When my inside emotions matches my outside, then I know I'm okay
So I
here.
think you hit on it right there for me. The meter, the thing that I look to judge whether I'm in alignment or not, is my emotions. And when I truly believe that's why God gave us the emotions, is so that we can tell if we're not feeling right, if we're feeling bad, we know something's out of alignment. It's usually me, or what someone else is doing to me to push me out. But it's always me. It always comes back to me and whether I'm in alignment or not.
Right.
Those emotions can tell me when I'm angry and sad, and that means something's out of alignment within me.
Right.
So that's my indicator to get back on track, is the emotions. And when I feel walled off, when I feel icky, that's my signal.
Right.
And to go to the biblical part, if you look at where Cain killed his brother Abel, if you study that, God says, why do you feel bad? It's because you did something wrong, you know. If you wouldn't do anything wrong, you wouldn't feel bad. So it's that emotion is the indicator of what's right and what's wrong.
Right.
And when we're out of line.
And I was going to say, you know, when another way of knowing is when our body is out of alignment, we get into dis-ease.
Right. Right.
We experience disease or dis-ease. And the only way to get back in,
Just to get in alignment.
right, is to get in alignment again. Find out where that path is again. So, wait a minute, I'm off of that.
Find the
Okay?
root.
So, we find the root of the problem, and maybe the problem is exercise. Okay? Then we exercise better. Or maybe it's eating, so we eat better. You know, there are
So
steps that
right.
we take to get back in order to get rid of that dis-ease.
Stop. Stop. All right. I think we're done.
Sure.
Shree.